Hi, it's Michael Tiny Saul. It's Tuesday, June 14th at 6:25 p.m. This is more management of the stock trading watch list for the week of June 13th, 2011. MCRS. Okay, we were looking to move stops after a 50-cent gain to break even. Got that on the gap up, and then the stock tried to move higher, but then got rejected. Okay, we're looking for +2 to take off half. It didn't get there. So now this is gone because we already moved the stops. So stops are now moved to 46.62, which is 1 cent below the lows from Tuesday. So I don't like this rejection here. So if this wants to go down for another trip, let it go down, and then I'll look for another entry for the video. But right now, going to lock in whatever this is, 53 cents, which is about a third of a unit because the original risk was $1.50. So if it gets a bounce on Wednesday, then we'll still look to take half off +2. But for now, protect, protect, protect. Apple is canceled. It gapped up. It never got to the entry. So going to get rid of the Apple entry now. We don't want it now on the test of the 200-day. What might happen here, and this is pure spec, obviously, is that it may hit the moving averages, get rejected, and then maybe break that 200-day and then remount it. So I'm going to watch for something like that to set up. But I still think the first test of the 200-day will hold. But the question is that the first test? I mean, it came just shy, right? So those are the two stocks. Not going to add any right now because of the way that the S&P looks. Okay, if I can get the right symbol, usually I use the SPY, but you can see here that actually I'm going to use the SPY because that's not a good chart. Okay, here's the SPY. All right, you can see you had that rejection there. We had the gap up and then the rejection. So I'm not really in a big rush here to try to put entries on, but if there's a pullback and this low holds, or this zone of lows, right, like somewhere in this area, even down to this low, maybe even a little breach of it a little further, I think that'll offer a potential buying up. But we were stretched here. I was looking for a bounce, and that's what we got. See a stock like Universal Display Panel, PANL, all right, this Kings and Queens pattern here. Usually, I'd be looking at this one for a potential bounce because it broke through the 200-day, and then it remounted it. But you got the moving averages moving down at a brisk pace, and also the overall market. So just going to stick with managing MCRS for now. And if we get a retest down or form a little coil here in the market, I think there'll be plenty of setups to watch. So that's it. Have a great trading day on Wednesday. I'll talk to everybody again tomorrow.